Hey friends, it's Laura. This is the week of the young child, and we're going to be doing different things every day this week to help celebrate you. Today is Music Monday, so I thought maybe I'd try making an instrument with you. This is a project that I used to do with my next door neighbor when I was 3 and 4 years old. Her name was Miss Kitty. She was a very old lady, and she was very, very kind to me. Okay, so our project for today is a comb harmonica. This uses a comb and a very thin piece of something over it to make vibrations and make a kind of harmonica or kazoo kind of sound. I have a few different things here because I thought it would be fun to try some different methods and see which one I like the best. So I have a very fine tooth metal comb, and then I have a wider tooth plastic comb. I have a napkin, I have a piece of tin foil, I have a piece of pretty wallpaper, and I have some wax paper. The way Miss Kitty taught me to do it was with a fine tooth comb and wax paper. And I think that's probably still going to be the best way, but I did want to try some other things too. All right, let's see. So what you want to do first is cut down your paper or whatever to be the right size to go all the way over your comb. So I'm going to lay it here together and cut it with my scissors. These are very sharp scissors, so please be careful when you are cutting, or get your parents to help you. I have some for later for my other comb. You want to put your paper of whatever kind over the tines, and you want the tines to be facing up. And you fold it, make it nice and tight. All right, so let's give this version a shot, shall we? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold it up to your mouth. The tines are up, the little pokey parts are up, and make sure that you are just very lightly touching it with your mouth. You don't want to press hard because then it won't work. You want it to be able to vibrate and move around. And then make a sound like or do. That's the sound I've been making. So let's give it a shot. Ready? Do, do. There, we got the right buzz there. See? All right, so that is our first comb. Okay, so I think the next thing I'm going to try is the wax paper and the broad tooth plastic comb. Let's see how that sounds. I'm going to cut my paper down again. Make sure it's the right size for this bigger comb. I wonder if the handle will help or hurt, because the handle will give me something to hold on to a little better, but it might stop those vibrations that make the sound come through. All right, let's go give it a shot. Okay, here comes the plastic comb and the wax paper. Ready? Oh, a little buzz there. That one, it has a different kind of sound, doesn't it? And it was a little harder to find the right place to blow to make the buzzy sound, but it did still work. Okay, so that's it for the wax paper. That worked out pretty well. I think that might end up being our winner, but I do want to try these other things. So next, I kind of want to try the wallpaper. The wallpaper is the one that I am not sure about working because it is so thick. It's good for a lot of other things, but I'm not sure that it will be good for doing a comb harmonica. So let's try just measuring it off. Ooh, I can see it, the light. See the comb's shadow through the paper there with the light. So fold it over. Cut off the extra. And let's give it a try. Here we go. The fine tooth comb and the wallpaper. Do, 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 do. Nothing. Not any kind of buzz. It is too thick and too heavy. I don't think we even need to try it on the other comb. Maybe I'll try it real quick. Okay. Plastic comb, wallpaper. Do, do. Oh my goodness. Do, do, do. A tiny little buzz. But it is hard to get it going consistently. So I don't think that works too well. Okay, the paper napkin and the fine tooth comb. Ready? Do, do, do. That is pretty buzzy. Do, do, do. That's fun. That one works way better than I thought. Let me get the plastic comb real quick and we'll give it a shot. Okay, plastic comb and the napkin. Oh, that almost sounds like a siren. That works pretty well. That, I think, works just about as well as the wax paper does. All right, we've got one last thing to try, the tin foil. So let's give it a shot. See if this will work as well as the wax paper and the napkin, or as poorly as the wallpaper. It is thick, which could be trouble, but it is also really musical already, which could help. So we'll see. Oh, look, I can see the tines through. That might be too close together. Well, let's find out. Okay, here is the tin foil and the fine tooth comb. Wow, that's loud. That does work. Do you hear how buzzy it is? Okay, let me get the other comb real quick. All right, here is, and it also helps that I don't have to hold on to this one as tightly. I bet that's part of why it's working. Because now I can let the vibrations flow and it won't fall off. That works really well, and I think I actually like using this comb better because I have a handle to hold from, and I'm not touching the foil and stopping the vibrations. Ooh, that's a lot of sound. Okay, and now I'm going to use this one to play for you a song that Miss Kitty taught me when I was little, and that I still sing for you at school a lot. It's Bushel and a Peck. Are you ready? I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you. I love you, a bushel and a peck, peck you bet your pretty neck I do. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. Mwah. Have a good Monday, friends. Happy Music Monday.